touring.
No,
So
it moved on me. Okay, there's sport. One button, two button.
Alright, we're going to give this another radio check here. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me now, okay? For some reason, it looks like a dog jumped in my car and chewed on the mic, so that's probably why it's not working. Alright, we'll stick with this handheld here. Hopefully I don't get my two handhelds confused, alright? You guys will hear what I'm saying about you to the other guys. We don't want that. I'm just messing around. Alright guys, let's go get the windows rolled up, our climate control set. All right, gentlemen, let's go ahead and deactivate that parking brake. Select first gear. We're going to get rolling out. Like I said, just double check that we have both windows rolled up and your climate control set. All right, folks. So, not last session, but session after lunch here. You know, a lot of stuff has happened since we've last driven out on the racetrack. We went to lunch. We had a classroom prior or after lunch, and we also did those demonstration laps. So, you know, after those demonstration laps, you know, try to realize what the instructor was doing right. Being smooth, hitting his marks, not sacrificing precision. Okay, that's the tricks to going fast and safely. All right, don't let that newfound confidence with the car exceed your experience level. So that, you know, you go out there and think, hey, this thing's got a lot in it, so I'm just gonna go for it. You don't want to have that attitude. You still want to progressively work up to that point so you don't get yourself into trouble. Okay, we want to keep the day moving along on a good note here. Nonetheless, as we approach the racetrack, let's make sure we clear our mind and start to dedicate that focus once again to driving these cars. So if we're conducting any personal business at lunch, try to forget about that stuff. Once again, focus all those efforts on that precision and smoothness, and we'll start to work on some of those newfound techniques. All right, so it looks like, Dan, we need to get your passenger window up there, Danielle. So make sure we have both passenger and driver side windows rolled up. We are going to roll directly onto the racetrack here. All right, nonetheless, we're going to take the first couple corners here a little easier so we can, you know, get the tires warmed up and feel out the track conditions. Just make sure, hey, there's no dust blowing across the track. And also get these tires up to temperature as well. Applying the brakes nice and early here for turn 3. That allows you to go to your balance brake pressure sooner, which in turn helps you get into the corner a little better. Alright, remember, balance down the hill here, look off to the left, and have a lot of patience. Wait till you get to that apex, now start to squeeze back down as we unwind, using up all the track. Brakes here, we're looking across to the right. Ralph. Alright, drive it with your feet. A little throttle, no little brake. Okay, almost went off back there, Danielle. Okay, out of 5B, you gotta fix that, alright? We're going into 5A a little too late. That's what's affecting that. So try to fix that line back there, Danielle. Alright, back to the brakes here. Ralph, looking across to the right. Getting the car turned down to the apex. Good. Start to slow down for these tight corners. Okay, a little throttle, a little straightaway there, then settle the front end. Look down the straightaway, squeeze back all the way down. Okay, back to our throttle gently. A little bit more there, Ralph. Give it a little more throttle. A little more, a little more. Now ease out of the throttle, bring it into the apex and accelerate, straight down. Okay, good. Little balance. Come back to our power gently. Steady. Steady. Stay with me here. Now start to ease out of the throttle, start to squeeze back down. All the way, pick it up, you got it. Alright, looking across to the right. Start picking up the throttle smoothly. Unwind out. Now as we go faster, we have to work these pedals smoother, okay? So light brake pressure down here, lots of finesse. Little throttle, little brake, okay? Moving the weight around. Looking left, start squeezing the throttle gently. Start picking it back up. Now to the left. Alright, light brakes, don't slow down a lot. Just look to the right. Little throttle out to the left. Light brake pressure, looking right. Get it right, Danielle. Good job, Dan. Just brake lights down through 6. Okay, we don't want to slow down a lot. Just brake lights. A little too much on the brake pressure coming into turn 6. Alright, looking good. Okay, we're going to do a rotation. Please go to the right side there, Ralph. Nice job. Looking good. Carry a little bit more entry speed. You're going to be waiting on the white DZ06 Kurt. Okay, so 3 total cars. Alright, get yourself up to speed looking for turn 8. Okay, out to the middle here, looking to the right. Now remember, start to slow your pace down here a little bit. Okay, we're going to get the car turned, develop a little straightaway here, on the power, back to our brakes, looking right. And back to light, long balance. Good. All right, out to the middle of the track, and use the throttle to do that, just smooth throttle input. So we need to throttle steer a little earlier there, Dan. So look for that apex a little earlier. We missed the apex by a couple feet. Look to the left, find the apex, now throttle steer nice and early. Start bringing it in. Okay, we missed that apex by 10 feet. So Dan, we got to hit our marks if we're going this fast, okay? We're off the apex of turn 1 by 5, off the apex of turn 2 by 10. Good job on 3. Unwinding, squeezing the power, lifting the skate. Light brakes down the hill here. Okay, light brakes, now turn your head, put your chin on your left shoulder. Find the apex, keep turning until you get there. Squeeze down, backside of it. Okay, so we're late to the apex in a lot of spots. Okay, you gotta clean it up, Dan. Okay, you're offline coming up the hill too. Alright, clean up your line. Okay, add a little power, get all the way out to the left, have some patience, get the car squared up. That was perfect, nice job. Down the hill here, looking down to the apex. Good job, Dan. Okay, slow your entry in so we can gain our advantage on the way out. Good, unwind and go. Alright, balance gently on the brakes. Lighten up on your brake pressure, lighten up. Okay, out to the middle to set up. Down to third, looking left. Little throttle, little brake. Good, looking for turn 1. Okay, Dan, so we gotta work on these long corners here. Light brake pressure, not too heavy. Lighten up. Lighten up. Okay, now power, pick it up. Add some power, more. Out to the middle. Now ease out of the throttle, bring the nose to the right. There you go, much better. Balance. Turn the car, now back to your throttle, smooth. Add a little bit more. Okay, ease it out smooth. Now start to squeeze down, get to your apex. Much better with your feet there. Okay, slowing down, looking across to the right. Turn the wheel enough till we get to the apex. Good, unwind, looking up ahead of us here. At the bottom of the hill here in turn 4, we need to turn to the apex sooner. Turn the wheel more. Get in there. Squeeze and unwind. That's better. Okay, now watch what happens when we come off the corner. You see how this natural line up to the left forward, much smoother, right? Look to the right, balance it in, get both apexes. Good, now add a little power to get you out to the left, and then drag the brakes all the way into the apex if we need to. Much better, Dan. This is a solid lap. Just remember, we don't need to okay? Light brakes down into 6. Okay, looking across to the right. Big patience here. And we can accelerate and unwind. Alright, we're going to do a rotation. You got much better on that second lap. Please go to the right. Try to continue with those improvements if you can. Okay, you're going to be waiting. Make sure you're nice and slow. You're going to be waiting on the white 86. Alright, so back your line behind that white number 86 D06. Good job, guys. Keep up the good work. Keep focused, okay? We're moving along pretty good here. Looking right. We're going to downshift to third. Okay, balance back to the left. Get it turned. Patience. Accelerate. Light brakes. Look right. Brake lights on. That's all we need here, DMP. There you go. Good. Okay, use the throttle to move the car out. Ease the throttle to bring it in. You want to do it early. Light balance here. Throttle steer the car in smooth. Really easy movement here. Now looking good, Dan. We could unwind out of turn 2 just a bit more. Okay, use up more of that asphalt so we get that car a little straighter. looking left. Get the car turned up the hill. Get to the apex on time. Alright, light brakes here, Dan. Don't over slow, just get the car turned. There we go. Looking for 5B. Balance down the hill. Slow into 7, okay, so we get this car turned. Get your mark. I'm seeing a little bit of exit curving used out of 7. Definitely want to fix that. Realize those mistakes. Try not to repeat them. Start picking it back up a little sooner here. Balance before you turn. Remember, we want to have that weight on the front tires before we actually steer. Get to the throttle here a little bit. Okay, now ease it out. Now start picking it back up smoothly. We got to do that throttle here a little. Okay, brake early. Okay, now go to your balance brake pressure sooner. That'll help carry the momentum. There you go. Great entry. Down the hill, looking right, and looking left. Okay, looking for 5B. Go ahead and stay behind me. Kurt, please pull to the right as well. I'm going to back it down. We're going to keep the tires rolling just at a very slow speed, okay? Everyone go ahead and pull to the right. We're going to gain some space from the group in front of us here. All right, great job here, gentlemen. Looking good. Dan, that was a great set of laps there, sir. Nice job. Just try to throttle steer a little sooner in turn 2. That'll allow us to get back to that power a little earlier. Okay, but looking good. Good job. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to do a rotation as well. So I'm going to pull to the left. I'd like Kurt to tuck in line behind me. Dan B, you're going to stay to the right and wait for the crystal red 75. Everyone else follow the car in front of you. Nice job, gentlemen. Thank you. All right, let's get down to third gear here. Okay, looking across to the left. Remember, everything we do through these tight corners sets up our straightaway speed. Alright, light down. Here's all finesse. Going over slow. Good job there, Kurt. Looking right. Steady throttle. Throttle steer nice and early. Squeeze down. Good. Finesse, alright? A little brake. Now a little throttle. Looking left. Okay, ease the throttle out, squeeze back down as we start to line up the apex. Okay, start to go to our balance brake pressure as we turn the steering wheel. Let the car roll. Good, nice job, Kurt, squeeze down. Light balance down the hill, look down to the right. Light brakes here, look to the left. Balance, looking right. A little power to open the radius. Just remember, we don't have to dodge that exit curve. Once the steering wheel straight, leave it straight. Okay, light balance, looking left. Okay, ease the brake pressure back, let it roll down to the apex. Light brake pressure. Good. Throttle steered in, start squeezing. Roll it to full. Alright, light balance, looking left. Alright, steady throttle, looking left. Stay with me here. Ease it out, start squeezing, start picking it up smooth. Good, that's much better, looking right. Alright, looking down to the right. Balance looking right. Drive it with your feet. Try to get a little closer to that first apex. I'll open it up now and closer to 5 feet better. Full throttle through here. There you go. Smooth and full throttle. Light brakes down the hill. Okay, looking right. Alright, we're going to pull over to the right out of the Jeep. You'll stay behind me here, Kurt. Great job. Looking good, guys. Coming along. Please pull to the right. Nice job, Ralph. Not getting up on that exit curve 27. Nice job cleaning that up. Alright guys, let's go ahead and stay in this order. We're going to cycle back over to the driving line and go ahead and start that cool down lap on the front straightaway. Let's go ahead and give it another shot through turn 8 once again, though. Just kind of really dial in 8, 9, and 10. Alright, so light balance here, okay. Carry the brakes through our steering input. A little straightaway into the turning point. Settle the front, patience, and then aggressive on the straight line of acceleration. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and select fourth gear. We're going to start our cool down lap here. Everyone just so we're going to gain some space here so everyone has a little bit of room to cool the cars off. Now remember guys, even on the cool down lap, try to be perfect, okay? So one thing I'm noticing is that sometimes we're not unwinding the steering wheel as much as we should coming out of turn 2. So specifically, DMB, try to get that steering straight, a little straighter, use up a little bit more asphalt coming out of there. It's pretty minute, it's only a couple feet, but it helps. Here in turn 4, guys, don't wait so long to get to the apex because that throws off your approach up into 5A. So apex on time, unwind out a little sooner to utilize this asphalt, and then it creates a nice smooth radius up to your turning cone up here at the left. So this gives us a little straight line before we turn in, and that helps the car turn because the steering wheel centered, so we're not turning from the right side or from the left to the right immediately. You have that little brief moment of being straight. And all that, you do all that correctly coming out of 4, you'll be amazed at how much easier it is to do 5A, 5B, because we're just set up a little bit better for 5A, you know, coming out of 4 there. Coming down into turn 6, you guys are looking pretty good, okay? Remember, just try not to slow turn 6 too much, because what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to accelerate through 6, and that meshes you up into 7. So brake lightly into 6. Really try to carry maximum speed with that very gentle brake pressure. Okay, and then that will help you in turn going into turn 7 so you don't blow out that entry by going too fast through the turning cone. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get that right turn signal on. Stay on the driving line here. I about moved to the right because normally we do that in level 2 and I did that earlier this week, so my apologies. But great job, very well done. You guys are moving along pretty good out here. Okay, so try to work on those little details I've given to each of you when you were behind me. If you have any questions about the stuff I said, you know, while we're out there driving, just ask me when we hop out of the cars. Hopefully clarify that for you. Overall, we're looking really, really good. All right, we'll back the pace down here just a little bit. Guys, beautiful day out, so you guys feel free to roll those windows down, get a little fresh air down. We will keep those windows down while we're in the classroom.